Good morning. It's Thursday, August 29, 2024. Peace as a path to the prosperity of a nation. Let me strain. On the news this morning, maritime workers protest pirate attacks in River State. Crisis in Rivers Labour Party deepens. NLC President Joe Ajaero to honor police invitation as union plans mass procession. NCC announces final deadline for NIN-SIM linkage. On the foreign scene, Telegram boss banned from leaving France in criminal probe. Details of these and more after this break. You're welcome back. I'm Ifechuku Moyele with the news. And now here's the news in detail. Chairman of the Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria in River State, Israel Pepple, says one person died when pirates hijacked a boat that was leaving Kula for Abonima. Mr. Pepple said this when members of the union on Wednesday protested to the state government house over rising piracy on the state waterways. He, however, did not give details of when the incident happened, but said the victim, a woman, sustained injuries during the hijack and died Wednesday morning. He blamed security agencies for not doing enough.
Just this morning, the incident that occurred at we are called that we lost the lady. Yesterday, a boat coming from Kola to Abonima was shot by this unknown gunmen, and a lady was hit by that bullet. We thought she would have made it by this morning. They said she has given up the ghost. We are sad to inform you that the security agencies are not doing enough to protect lives and property of law-abiding citizens in the state. Rather, they focus their attention mostly on multinational companies and their equipment and workers due to the economic advantage they derive from them.
Mr. Pepple, who read the protest letter, spoke on recent attacks that have occurred this month.
On Thursday, 22nd of August, a boat sailing from Bonny to Port Harcourt was attacked by unknown gunmen and took 5 passengers to an unknown destination. Billy boat was attacked. The attackers went away with the boat and engines with other valuables belonging to the passengers. On the 24th August, workers' boat coming from Bonny to Port Harcourt was also attacked by unknown gunmen. 2 passengers were taken away, and to date, they are under captivity. Recently, at Tourist Beach Unit, Port Harcourt, we also recorded the captivity of a driver, a deckhand, occupants in the boat with 2 police officers on escort. The unknown gunmen are demanding 10 million.
The head of service, George Weke, addressed the protesters.
It's not a protest. It's a civic responsibility that you have observed something and you are reporting it to the appropriate quarters. I want to assure you that this government will not leave any stone unturned to bring security to every person that's in this state. The community policing you hear about, people think that it is for us to form police in the community. No, every person here is a community police. This high level of insecurity, and assure you that government will do everything within its own powers, with your cooperation, to curb this level of insecurity. But just give some time.
Well, police haven't spoken about this. Meanwhile, about 5 wooden canoes are still blocking the Amadiama creeks, preventing NLNG boats from accessing the Port Harcourt to Bonny route. Members of the Fishermen Association from Amadiama, Kokoama, Tereama and Marine Base in Port Harcourt City Local Government Area of River State did this in protest. It started on Sunday to demand compensation for the family of a fisherman, Precious Emamibo, who reportedly drowned last year due to the speed of an NLNG boat. One of the fishermen, Albert Paul, spoke on this.
And this began that LNG have never come to a table to discuss the matter properly. Now, in the course of we blocking the creek, LNG decided to use police and every other thing to portray us from the protest. LNG have not seen the family to dialogue on this issue. That is why we blocked the river. And since then, we have not heard anything from LNG. They are demanding our rights. And the protest was peaceful. But the police and every other thing come, and also we are calling on the state government and the federal government to see need to tell LNG to settle all the demands that we have.
Another fisherman, Tamonokuro Iyingi Akabo, also spoke.
Monday evening, now we go block us. So Monday they no come fast. And now they don't send for some people to talk to them. As they come back, like today, as they come back, they tell us they talk never see their head. And we they block them. All the fishermen association from Amadiama to Erama to Marine Bay to Kokama, we gather together to block them. No, we don't cause trouble. So they don't allow us to go close now. So we only block the river for them not to pass. Yes, only river, not the Ajeti, only the river. Until they give us positive reply.
In another development, the caretaker committee chairman of Andoni Local Government Council, Reginald Ekan, has empowered catfish farmers in Andoni with bags of feed and cash gifts to boost their businesses. The items were handed over by the Andoni chairman to the farmers during a courtesy call on him by the Obolo Catfish Farmers Association. Mr. Ekan spoke to journalists after the brief ceremony.
The mandate given to us by His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State, Sir Siminalayi Joseph Fubara, GSS ROS. Then he has encouraged us to support the people, the welfare of the people, and then to provide for every sector. Today, it's just the turn of the agricultural sector that has come to visit us, and then we are supporting them with some bags of feeds and giving them token to buy fingerling in order to boost their business.
He, however, advised Andoni youth to explore the agricultural sector and tap into his people-oriented programs aimed at diversifying the local economy. Some of the catfish farmers, including the chairman, Obolo Catfish Farmers Association Festus Okata, spoke on this.
Now we have witnessed what the chairman did. So I want to thank him. I want to say God should grant him more wisdom to pilot the affairs of Andoni. I believe that in subsequent time, he will do more of this to Obolo people. We are hearing what he's doing, and today I'm a witness of what he's doing today.
I'm very happy for today. What our chairman has done for us, he has helped us a lot, make our business to grow. I say, may the good God keep on blessing him, protect him, and grant him his heart desire.
With this, it will help us a lot to go a long way to it. It will ease our tension, will increase our production.
Moving on, the Labour Party in Asaritoro local government area of Rivers State is calling on the party's National Working Committee and the South-South leadership of the party to swiftly intervene in what it calls ongoing irregularities within the local party structure. This is contained in a letter signed by the Ward 2 Chairman Joseph, Ward 5 Chairman Osoma Vivian, Ward 4 Chairman Emmanuel Goodluck, Ward 6 Chairman Ibideri Prince Will, and an Asalga party stakeholder, Dapasisi Oyibo. They called for the suspension of the state chairman of the party, Hilda Dabo. They want the NWC to establish a panel to investigate the allegations of misconduct and irregularities in the management of the party in Asaritoro. The statement narrated how a primary election for the October 5th local government council polls, where Charles Inkotaria emerged as the winner, was cancelled. Now, it said the party announced another primary to be held in Port Harcourt with the introduction of a new candidate who was not part of the first primary election held in Buguma. It said there were no issues with the first primary election to warrant the cancellation. Away from that, the president of Apara Unity Forum in Apara Kingdom, Obiakpor, River State, Ezebili Okwanda, says the people of Apara Kingdom will continue to be grateful to Governor Fubara for appointing Apara's sons and daughters into positions of authority. As Okwanda said this when the Apara Unity Forum paid a courtesy visit to the chairman of the River State Traditional Rulers Council to seek his endorsement and support, speaking in their local dialect. As Okwanda said, the forum will do all within its power to galvanize support for Governor Siminalayi Fubara to ensure that he succeeds.
enweghị reason why say about support ba ihe mere na ha ka no ma pa na be jikenu supporter baka be kila la yo be ko be and change aka we must calculate like you pass na last week for last me for why essay me so na be you must kere ka wo no return na because some were right o kan am na ma yiri e go dey battle o return the core so ha ka yes name sa ba ko ka dey here baka na ba abate no o isi aka mu de ke no le gbaja ka gbaja lozo ha me te ko ile no bla ko so ka name here ga no ogano bro no ha ko no be list bro former governor chiga o yira maximum support so okobo tono ka yala ayala coach my support.
Also, the Vice President of the Apara Unity Forum and Special Advisor to the Governor on Civil Society, Achonna, dissociated the forum from any group in Apara Kingdom that is not in support of Governor Fubara's administration. Responding in his local dialect, the chairman of the River State Council of Traditional Rulers, who is also the paramount ruler of Apara Kingdom, Eze Chike Nwaluwodu, expressed his support for the Apara Unity Forum. He called on the people of Apara Kingdom and Ikwere in general to reciprocate the favor they enjoyed from other ethnic groups in the last 16 years by supporting the Fubara administration.
Achikola Kulemapa 16 years and 6 months. You could have chilled. The man, but support Raela. I support Kumba. That's right. I'll give and take. I'm a first class government recognized traditional ruler. Chairman, River State Council. Other her job, Sim Chikwele, another. Other than that, they support Raela, Sa Chikuru. The last support. So I'm not greedy tribe. Give and take. Other people and that's in the
The event was attended by other stakeholders and the secretary of the forum, Billy Wanodu. Still to come, NLC President Joe Ajero to honor police invitation as union plans mass procession. Stay with us. Back and now the rest of the news. The Mba Clan Youth Association in Eche local government area of River State has condemned a radio statement by a group known as the Concerned Citizens of Ozuzo Clan. Now, they said the group claimed that it is the turn of the Ozuzo Clan to produce the next elected council chairman of Eche. This is contained in a statement by its chairman, Cheka Anokuru, Secretary Dennis Mwogo, PRO Ogechi Wirebu, and Financial Secretary Promise Wigwanele. The association says such a radio statement discredits the Mba clan from contesting the October 5th local government elections. It described the claims as false and misleading. It explained that Mba clan has never contested or served as an elected council chairman since 1999. The statement said that the Mba clan has the legitimate right to contest the forthcoming chairmanship election for equity, justice, and fairness. It further appealed to Governor Fubara and various stakeholders in the state to consider a candidate from the Mba clan for the position of the Eche local government chairman. Now, elsewhere, The natural ruler of the ancient Akko kingdom and Owuzi Ebeyelobo, Eze Cassidy Kebidi, has inaugurated the Akko General Assembly. Speaking during the inauguration, Eze Kebidi urged the new executives to work for the overall peace and development of the kingdom.
The inauguration is inauguration of Akko General Assembly. Ekpe will have different kingdom. Each kingdom has their own General Assembly. So I urge them to work with the government on ground, being the governor of River State, and also bring development in Akko. That is the only thing that can unite us very well. Where there is no development, there is no happiness. Where there is no peace, there is no development. They should go and also talk to the youth, mostly the women and the chiefs, so that Akko will be united.
The chairman of the assembly, Edwin Harcourt, also spoke alongside the General Secretary, Robinson Omona.
First of all, I accept it wholly alongside my committee members. This inauguration of this committee is going to bring about a lot of goodies for our people. Every Igbako son and daughter, wherever they're hiding, will get them to buy into the Igbako People's Assembly. Aside from that, we'll also encourage our people to go into politics. We will get them to contest for elective positions, working with Eze to see how we can also ensure that government appointments also reach us. Because that's another area we are also lagging behind.
We hope to bring about development to our people, working in synergy with the relevant institutions in Igbako. We cannot function in isolation. The government of the day, we will have to work to promote policies and programs of the government, drive it home to our people for the benefit of our people.
Now, other executives include the Vice Chairman, Emmanuel Abu, Assistant Secretary, Thangod Odwelei, Publicity Secretary, John Eba, Director of Treasury, Ihim Nacho Ekimado, Director of Projects, Christopher Jean, Director of Women Affairs, Owuma Ugu, and Director of Legal Services, Rogers Abweso. Now, in other news, the President of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Joe Ajaero, will today honor the summons by the police over allegations of treason and terrorism financing. The NLC Central Working Committee issued a circular on Wednesday, mobilizing the union members and affiliate associations for a march on the police head offices across the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. The Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) has announced September 14 as the final deadline for the linkage of the National Identification Number (NIN) with the Subscriber Identification Module (SIM). Catch details of this and more in the business news at 7. We go on another short commercial break. And now on the international scene, Telegram boss and founder Pavel Durov has been placed under formal investigation in France. Paris prosecutors say it is part of a probe into organized crime on the messaging app. On the news this morning, you heard maritime workers have protested pirate attacks in River State. And on the foreign scene, the Telegram boss has been banned from leaving France in a criminal probe. The news was edited by Chioma Ezenwafo. To reach the news team, send an SMS or WhatsApp to 0808-721-7215. I'm Ifechukwu Moyeli. Many thanks for listening.